Welcome back to the Cricket Today podcast. I'm your host, Liam McAllion, also known as the Stats Guy, here with KKR's number one fan, Marcus Bazzano. They're absolutely flying at the moment. How you going, Marcus?
Yeah, good. Thank you, PewDiePie from Wish.
We're still going with that. That was a joke. I do not look like... maybe I do, I don't know. Wish we had
of course it was a joke.
We had as many followers as PewDiePie. That'd be cool. We're also here. He's itching to go. RCB's number one fan, Liam Mullaly. How you going, Leo?
Good, thanks. One day we'll be like PewDiePie.
One day, I reckon. 111 million.
We're on TikTok already.
Yeah, pretty much on TikTok.
Basically.
Yeah.
Does PewDiePie have TikTok?
I'm sure he does, but I haven't been on it in a while.
Too boomer. Anyway, let's get on with the show.
Before we start, make sure you get around this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, so make sure you subscribe, as well as all the socials. We're flying on TikTok, so get around all the other ones as well to grow the page. Today, we're going to talk about the best IPL players across the last few days, who's been performing, which teams haven't been performing, and then how the playoffs will pan out from here and who will be winning the title from here as well.
Our predictions,
our title predictions, playoff predictions, everything under the sun there. So let's start off with the standout performers. You had DC taking on LSG, not MSG, Leo, as Leo likes to say sometimes.
Dan Christian versus MSG.
Yeah, Dan Christian versus MSG. Delhi Capitals, Tristan Stubbsy. I saw him on The Great Cricketer. He was actually very funny on that. And then he's backed it up after some podcast appearances with 57 off 25. Not bad.
It's amazing what the best players who come on podcasts can start performing well. So Maxwell, if you're listening, come on.
Yeah.
Jump on the podcast and you're going to face the World Cup.
If he gets on our podcast, he will become good again. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
All right. So Stubbsy did pretty well.
Stats Guy putting 2 and 2 together. Jeez.
Connecting the dots.
It's almost like he's in preschool again. He's got to fit the triangle block into the triangle hole.
I was a gun at that. Yeah. I don't know if I could
He
do
did that last week.
Yeah.
Stubbsy, he reminds me of Jake Fraser McGurk, just South African. Don't mind him. Bit of energy about him.
South African rooster is what you're saying.
I like him.
All right. Yeah. He does. He does have a bit of flair. He just goes from ball one, which is what we love on this show. So that was awesome. Friend of the show, Nicholas Pooran. He obviously friend of the show. He commented on the live stream a couple of times.
Yeah, sure he did.
Yeah. He made 61 off 27 for LSG or MSG, wherever floats your boat with that one. He was awesome. We've always rated him highly. I think we saw him play for the West Indies a couple of times in Melbourne. Yep. He's just an awesome battle lad. So he's doing really well for luck now.
Arshad Khan as well. Was superb in that game, 58 of 33. Ishan Sharma though.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Came back from the dead. Came back from the
Subbed in, takes 3 for 34 off his 4 overs, and Delhi win by 20 runs, 19 runs.
It's really, other than him bumping Virat, it's the only thing he's done all tournament. So it's good to see that he's actually done something. I used to hate Ishan Sharma back in the day when it was India versus Australia. He was always a good bowler, but he was just so angry all the time.
He's the pace bowler at tricky wicket. So we smashed him for a few sixes.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we already have smashed him for a few sixes. Was the pace about the same at tricky wicket? Probably.
Yeah, I reckon it was faster at tricky wicket.
Yeah. It was pretty fast at tricky wicket.
How many times can we say tricky wicket? Not a sponsor.
Tricky wicket.
Anyway, he was an impact sub.
Hashtag no free ads.
Unless we could get it. We could get a sponsorship there, maybe.
Watch the cricket there. Get some food.
It's good fun. Anyway, definitely not a sponsor. We just talked about him for 5 seconds. Ishan Sharma, crazy that he's come in as the impact sub. Another example of the impact sub sort of taking a lot of wickets or making a lot of runs. Do you reckon that's the right play, having the impact sub, lads? Like, a few people are against it, saying it's a bit of an unfair advantage.
Did you hear Finchy speak about it?
No, I didn't.
He said it takes away basically the whole tactical side of a game, which is, I 100% agree with.
It does.
It becomes less of like a captain who can read the game and capitalizing on moments in games and more just about, we can play an extra bowler if it means we can sub him out and put a bat on. Yeah. Like, it's just, it's not real cricket. It's a bit
I feel like it favors the team who bats second so much more than the team who bowls second.
Because you can decide on it depending on
like an extra batter is probably more valuable
on these
when
wickets,
you're making a run chase
100%
than an extra bowler who you can't guarantee wicket, although you can't guarantee runs, but you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying.
Putting in an extra batter allows every other batter to play with more freedom. So if you're an explosive top order bat and you're bringing in an extra batter who comes in at 8,
might go runnable possibly, or go crazy.
You might just go absolutely crazy from ball one, knowing you've got the extra support.
Yeah, you
can't do that with the ball.
Yeah, you have an extra wicket in hand.
Well, that argument in one way is going, that makes it more exciting, but also doesn't feel fair sometimes.
I'm not a fan of it.
No, fair enough.
Neither am I.
Yeah, all right. We're all in the grand.
Abolish the sub.
Abolish the sub. That's what
Abolish the
we're
sub.
saying. The impact player, get rid of it. Ishant Sharma, though. Awesome. 3 for 34.
It was.
The next match that we're going to cover was Punjab Kings taking on Rajasthan Royals. Nathan Ellis. I think
Nathan
Leo said
Ellis.
this morning in the second game.
I think.
He's
Don't
in
quote
the.
me.
That's all right. He's only played a couple of games in the IPL because we've hardly talked about him, but we love talking about the Aussies. 1 for 24 off 4 overs. Best economy in the match. So
Might be the best economy all season.
it might be
the way
because
the batters have been
usually
going.
minimum is like 35 off 4 overs or 34 as Ishant Sharma had. So awesome to see him doing well in the lead up to the World Cup because he's obviously in the squad. I think he'll be a depth player, but I wouldn't be surprised if he plays every couple of games because he's a very specific T20 player.
It's quicker than you think.
Yeah.
Someone's
He's got the weird
Stats
action
Guy's
where
height.
the double arm, which I always find very weird. And
It's
then he bowls
because
it.
he's predicting how many runs are going to be scored before he bowls it.
Oh, what, 6? No, he held
Yeah,
down.
no, he held
He's
down.
also-
Get on board. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah,
I'm
so
on board.
very exciting to see him do well,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though his team is still
They're
last.
second last now.
Oh,
I
second
feel
last.
like
they overtook Mumbai.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have gotten more game time.
Yeah.
In my opinion, international player when Punjab have struggled,
Yeah.
get him in.
He's not like a headline name though. Like
No,
Yeah,
but
no.
if his
he-
name was Marcus Stoinis, he would have played every game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's underrated. He's always done
He's
well in the Big
definitely-
Bash.
I agree
He's
with
always
you,
done well in tournaments overseas. Every time he's played for Australia, put on the Aussie colours, he's done well.
It's the same thing with Fraser McGurk though. Like he was never going to play until like they were in trouble.
Like you
How
don't
old
really
is he
look at
actually?
Nathan Ellis
29.
and think like, yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I rate him.
I
Like,
do.
I've never thought that
Yeah.
about Nathan Ellis.
What's his stats? He's got ODI stats of average of 38. Yeah, not great. T20 international though, 17 is his average. Economy of 8, not horrible as well. So
Not bad.
Yeah.
how many wickets? 24 wickets. Yeah, not
Good
not
depth
amazing,
player in the
but
squad.
good
I
depth
think he's a
player
good depth
for the
player,
World
yeah.
Cup. So he's done really well there.
Better than
Yep.
Kane Richardson. Let's just say that.
Kane Richardson used to be a Jet.
He used to be a Jet,
not
but
anymore.
like,
Used to, yeah.
he got picked in
How old is
Australia
he?
for
Is he
far too
younger than?
long. No, he wouldn't be.
Do you reckon he's older than?
Yeah, he's
Let's have
got
a
to be
quick
right.
look. 30. Yeah, he's 4 years older. There.
We should talk about Sam Curran.
Yeah, Sam
No,
Curran.
he's a palm.
He's a
He was
I
a
will
bomb.
talk about him. He's done well.
He was great. Yeah, 2 for 24 and then made, 60 odd?
63 or 41 as well.
Yeah.
2 for 24.
I didn't write
Yep.
that down, the 2 for 24. I forgot about
He
that.
got 2 for 24 as well.
Jeez, I was talking up Nathan Ellis and he's got an extra wicket there, Sam Curran. Yeah,
And
that's
just 63 runs
Off
less.
less overs.
Yeah.
Or less overs, although 8 economy.
Yep.
You know, still
Still-
take that.
still
Skipper,
great.
it's about time he's done something. If
Yeah,
he's-
He made
he's-
60 early in the season.
Yeah, but he hasn't stood up. Usually he's there like
He's a barometer.
he's like one of the best. He's known
short
like,
format players in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he hasn't done
That's his
done enough,
title.
Yeah.
Is
and then
it?
I think
people
so.
people think
I
people
rate him
say he's
highly,
the
but
best. That's why he plays at the Big Bash.
It's also better than his brother.
He hasn't played Big Bash at all.
Oh,
Sam
Tom Curran's played. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Sam Curran.
other
Sam Curran should play
No,
Big
did
Bash.
he
Come to
never
the
play?
Renegades if
I
you
feel
watch
like he did play.
I reckon he
last
played.
season.
I reckon
Sam
he
Curran
played at
has
some
not
point.
played Big Bash.
Okay. Leo's
Tom
all
Curran has
over
played
the
Big
Big
Bash.
Bash. Well, you can have a look at that. Tom Curran, yeah, at least he's a better bloke than his brother. He doesn't run into
Well,
umpires.
how do we know that?
Well, he has never run into an umpire.
He
like
might
his
have.
brother.
Yeah.
On camera,
Never know.
he hasn't run into an umpire. Do you want me to be more specific? In Australia, in Sydney.
You don't know this.
I don't know this, but I think he's a better bloke than his brother. Did he play Big Bash?
No, he's played
Oh.
Told her.
multiple IPL teams though, and he's played for Auckland Aces in the New Zealand domestic comp.
As if they can go there, but not.
I don't know why is
Anyway,
it New Zealand not
let's
Australia.
move on.
Anyway, that's enough Currans. Leo, you wrote down this about the Rajasthan Royals after their loss last night.
I did write this down. Great observation, Stats Guy.
Thanks.
They have lost the last 4 games.
Ooh,
Rajasthan Royals.
that's not good heading into the
Just
playoffs.
handing
form.
KKR the title.
No, we'll get into that.
It's happening.
So let me have a look. Can they still finish lower than second? Yeah, so we had
Yes,
them
yeah.
locked in for top 2
Yeah.
because they were flying. They
Yeah,
won
yeah,
their
yeah.
first 7 games or something like that. And now they've lost, last 4.
So there's a chance they could finish third.
Yeah, third, which is a massive
Fourth,
drop off.
right?
Or fourth,
Yeah,
because CSK and
They can't drop out.
Sunrisers have a good net run rate.
they've got a worse
Sunrisers
run
have a
rate.
game in hand.
Yep, they've got a worse net
True.
run rate than Chennai and Sunrisers.
And guess
so.
who Rajasthan play last? Kolkata.
Oh,
So they're probably going to lose 5 in a row.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Crazy
that's a
stuff.
massive drop off heading into the playoffs, which
No,
you don't
Butler
want.
too. Butler will go away.
Yes, he'll go
To the
away.
sunset.
It's the way you said that, yeah. He's going
Yeah.
for the T20 World Cup because
Yep.
English people are weird. All right. IPL playoff scenarios. This is all Leo has talked about for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Can RCB make it? That's the big
Unlike
question.
that meme with
Technically
like
they
the
can.
numbers going behind me and like
Yeah,
numbers
yeah.
working it out. Just RCB, how can they make it? Look, basically, Delhi need a miracle. Delhi need Sunrisers to get absolutely smashed in their last 2 games. So that's both to Gujarat and Punjab. I think
Eighth and
Sunrisers will
ninth.
win both, to be honest.
8th and 9th teams, you'd
Yeah.
expect them to win at least one.
I think you'll win both.
Yep.
So then it comes down really to Chennai versus Bangalore. So the winner of that should make finals unless Lucknow absolutely destroy Mumbai.
No, it's not going to happen. Lucknow's
Lucknow's
net run rate
it has to be
way
like,
Does it have to be like 100?
Yeah, it has to be like a big smash. So it's basically, it's down to Chennai versus Bangalore.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then so Chennai can still finish fourth.
Second.
Or second. Is that right? Fourth or second?
Mm.
Yeah. And then, no, sorry, lower than fourth because if
They could
RCB
finish fifth, yeah.
They could finish fifth, sorry. That's
But
what
they
I meant
can
to say.
finish fourth.
Yeah, they can finich second,
They can-
third, fourth, or fifth. Is that?
They can finish wherever you want them to.
Not first.
Mate, shut up.
But Leo is backing very hard. When's that CSK versus RCB match? Is it on the weekend?
I don't know.
I'll have a look. You don't know.
I just wake up and check, see we've
Saturday night-
won and we've secured.
Saturday night, Leo
Saturday
will be
night,
up
what
and
am I
about midnight Australia time.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nervous Sunday morning.
Hawthorn
That
don't
is
play any night games, so your nights aren't occupied.
Yeah,
What, at
but-
midnight? There's no.
But they play the Sunday game, so might need my sleep to watch them.
Oh, I don't know. It's RCB, mate. Yeah, they're the biggest team that you follow in sport, right?
Well, they have, the fan base, I'd say so.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. And then, LSG, we already said probably you're not going to make it. Why don't we already sort of mentioned the other day, KKR and RR locked in. Then we're going, I went Sunrisers, then RCB. I think you did the same as well.
Yep, RCB.
Who are you going again?
Sunrisers, Chennai.
As the 3 and 4. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, Leo's not going to be happy about that.
I told you, they're just going to lose when
It's an opinion.
they made this run so far and then
Then they'll crumble.
just at the
ICC
last
Jimbo.
hurdle, they'll fail.
Yep.
Jimbo, he might go into hiding.
ICC Jimbo.
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be all right. Do you reckon you'll still do posts after
it'll be
RCB go out?
interesting to see his
Where's your
content.
RCB shirt?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
so
a good
used to
point.
it. Yeah.
He's burning it. If
burns
they
it.
I'll
lose.
burn if we lose.
If you
I'll
lose,
burn it.
you're going to burn.
I'll be a Gujarat fan. 'cause I got
Oh,
the
no.
gold.
That is outrageous. All right. IPL title picks before we
KKR.
I wonder who we've picked here.
I actually didn't pick my team because
Yeah,
I'm a bit
why?
worried, but I still think we can, and I've got a bet on the Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals today, and I paired it with the Sunrisers to win the IPL title.
How much is that
So there's
paying?
already one leg down.
Ooh.
I was paying like $12 or something, or $10. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. So I'm hoping Sunrisers win, but I'm going to go with my head, not my heart in this one. Unlike you two lads. Who you
I'm
got,
going with
Marcus?
my head.
Oh, yeah, you
my
go.
heart.
What do you mean unlike my head and my heart? Well,
Your team
we're
is first. KKR.
We're guaranteed first.
Yeah. Fair enough.
When does the team that is first, though, ever win anything?
So it could be.
That happens a lot.
It could
It's
be.
always second.
When has the best team in the year never won?
Dogs 2016 grand final.
What about
the anomaly?
IPL? Let's have a look
Leicester.
at the IPL. Who won it last year? Chennai. They were second.
Oh, there you go.
And then I was going to go through the years and I can't remember the rest of the
So
years.
it could well be.
Gujarat didn't
KKR.
win in 2022 and they were first. as
There
well.
you go. I'm
Ooh.
telling you.
It could be
It's the
KKR
pattern.
versus RCB.
Yeah. We all know
That would
what's
make me
happening
vomit.
next.
That would make. I might not do that show. I
Live
would
stream.
genuinely vomit because
stream?
Sunrisers deserve to be in
I
that
don't think I'm going to be here.
Yeah, so you can do a live stream from Europe.
Yeah. On the plane.
Actually, sorry,
I'll
not
go
in Europe.
KKR.
KKR, yeah. So you're obviously going RCB, but they haven't even made finals yet. So that's a bit of an outrageous pick.
Well, it's just me
Momentum?
going all in, you know? Like, I'm actually making a risky call here.
Okay.
And giving the viewers what they want.
Is
He's
that what
being
they want?
balling down the line. Actually, no, he's picking his own team. That's okay. You're
Also,
being
KKR
balling down the line.
I
Do
think-
something fancy. Say Lucknow are going to win it.
They're not going to even make finals.
Let's say it. Why not?
I'm saying KKR is going to win, but I really hope Sunrisers can win. I think KKR just their
He's not
overall
backing
team is
in his own
unbelievable.
team.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
the
Still got
switch.
Dre, right?
No, he's good ahead. He's good ahead.
Yeah.
Got it.
What a head.
It's pretty big head, isn't it?
PBKS says your helmet's massive. All right, so we're going KKR, RCB. Let us know
Yeah,
in the comments
Who you think will win?
Who you think will win? Who you think's being dumb in this this argument over here? So
I know, what's his, that SDKQZA, whatever, that guy that comments. I know
Yes.
he'll probably say on.
he goes to KKR. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
if he thinks that they'll win it?
He does.
he does. He's commented that a
commented
lot.
it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
Someone had a go at me for my top 4. I think it was the same as your top 4. So yeah, let us know in the comments. We love the interaction in the comments. Have a go.
Too much ramble, lads.
Talk
Go
us
on.
up. Yeah. So yeah, you're
We
on
need
that?
a segue.
segue as you would do. All right, that's stumps. I'm calling it. That's it for the Cricket Today show. We'll be back with this next week at some point. I'm not sure which day yet. Maybe Monday or Tuesday.
We'll see.
We'll see. So
Stay tuned.
Definitely lots of IPL and then a lot of T20 World Cup content coming
Starting
up.
next week.
Starting next week, we're going to go through every team, every group.
Every team. Pump it up, Stats Guy.
Oman, USA, Canada,
Every
Afghanistan,
Uganda, Papua New Guinea.
I love Papua New
Namibia.
Guinea. Namibia,
Oh.
forced to be reckoned with. Scotland, Australia, everyone.
Every
And-
team.
We'll poll England onto that lower nationality tier list.
Yeah. No, they're all even. It's a very even World Cup. This one in America and the West Indies. So
America.
we're very excited for that. So get right around the show. Send in any questions. Get around the comments. And I think that's it. Thank you very much, Olivia and Joe behind the camera. Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Stats Guy.
I don't know why I said all that. Thanks, Marcus.
Hell, Bobby.
Bobby. Thanks to me, and that's another episode of Cricket Today done. We're out.
If you like this show, make sure you check out all the other shows on the Sports Today network, from the AFL Today show to the Cricket Today podcast, the Football Today podcast, as well as NBA Australia and NFL Australia. With Sports Today, your sporting needs have never been easier to cover.